Hello, Henshin Heroes. I'm Nathan Marchand, aka the Subro.
I'm Jake,
I'm
aka
Chris.
the Metal Don.
I'm Chris, Sentai guy.
Yep, and here we are doing yet another Ultraman Omega live stream talking about the latest episode. But things continue to be weird. These streams have consistently not been normal. So this week, you'll notice I'm not using my usual setup and I'm not my usual setting because I am at yet another con. I am at Gen Con in Indianapolis. I have been hawking my wares, and by that I mean my books, in the vendor hall for 8 hours a day for the last 3 days. And my kaiju stuff continues to be popular, I might add, which has been very interesting. But because of that, my brain remembered you have a stream tonight. So it made sure everything was set up and ready to go and was committed to doing it because I have had to find a relatively quiet spot in one of the adjoining hotels at the Indiana Convention Center to do the stream. But because the subtitles on the newest episode of Ultraman Omega were not ready when I tried to watch last night, I didn't get around to watching the episode. So, at Chris's suggestion, we'll do it live. I'm going to watch the episode and commentate on it. So you will be getting my live reactions.
This is gonna be fun.
This should be fun. Like I said, continues to be incredibly weird. But that's the plan for tonight. We do have Edwin in the chat. Let's see what he has to say here really quick. I've had enough snakes in my mother trucking tokusatsu. Is that a preview of what we have tonight?
Spoilers, Edwin. Spoilers. He hasn't seen it.
The episode had the result of a Pulgasari and Orochimaru got drunk. Oh my. I don't know how to take that.
Oh my.
Oh my. All right. Well, I'm going to hit play right now because now we have functional subtitles because last night when I tried to watch it, it only had Japanese subs and the English subtitles were auto-generated, so it was like 2 sentences behind everybody. It annoyed me. So I'm like, nope, I can't do this. I need these synced up. Well, now they've gotten it synced up. So I guess some poor intern was slacking off at Subaraya yesterday and didn't get the subs uploaded quickly enough. So here we go. I'll hit the like button on this. Here we go. I got him cleaning now at the shop. He has a job.
Yep.
Oh, whoa. What's the... Okay. Is he nervous or highly caffeinated?
Very
He's
nervous.
Japanese you.
He's nervous because she thinks that Omega can understand human talk. So
he's very excited about this package. A gift for a friend, huh? I was hoping for an unboxing video.
Out of context, it sounds so wrong, Nate.
Huh?
Out of context, that can sound so wrong.
Sure. We got the theme song. We haven't really talked a whole lot about the theme song, but what do you guys think of it?
I like it. It's fun. This might be one time I actually like the ending theme a little bit better, but the opening one's really good.
Yeah, I like the ending theme more. I didn't know how to feel about the rap part, but I like it.
Yeah, the rap part is a little weird for me, but I do like how
it's very anime-like.
Yeah, I do like how the sequence has the silhouettes, which have been an Ultraman tradition for a long time.
Yeah, since '66.
Yeah, since '66. Also, this is the song that has the dance. The end theme doesn't have the dance.
Right.
Oh, You're going to get a kick out of one of the commercials, Nate.
Oh, one of the actual Japanese commercials.
Yeah.
They have a new one this week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm still waiting for the girl to get her kaiju Pokemon thing.
Yeah.
First overnight trip alone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There he encounters a girl, ellipses, and a snake. All right, here I am wishing I had YouTube Premium. Skip. There's the dance. Apparently, I need to learn this choreography and perform it next week.
You should.
Yeah, they made that dance one of their commercials because they were really trying to get it to go viral.
Looks like it. They love this this throw stuff at the camera ad thing. I have no idea what any of this stuff is.
Yeah, but I will say their commercials give me vibes from like the '90s commercials we grew up with.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
I've been ever since I started watching these simulcasts for these new Ultra shows. I have always felt like these commercials felt like they came straight out of like the late '90s or the 2000s.
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah.
I have a package, and it's not from Amazon. Okay. You're going to walk. Of course you're going to walk. The Japanese countryside. I kind of love it.
Mm-hmm. That's where I want to retire at.
I was going to say, if and when I visit Japan, I don't just want to go check out the cities and even see all that history. I'd love to go out to the Japanese countryside and just enjoy it. But I grew up in the boonies of Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see all of Japan. I love Japanese history.
And I'm going to try to stay at least one night in the Godzilla Hotel because, of course, I am.
Oh, absolutely.
I already told my wife if I go, I'm not coming back.
Is that incentive for her to keep you here or send you there?
Either or.
I should look up these names, Miko and Mikoto. Wonder if there's a little bit of a pun or something going with that. Presento. Oh, now she's doing the unboxing. Oh, it's got a ribbon on it? Boots. Huh.
These boots were made for working.
You're matching. Oh.
Okay, so Miko is refers to a shrine maiden or a priestess, and Mikoto refers to has multiple meanings, including honored, lord, highness, a word spoken of the emperor or a noble. So as you watch the show, it'll make sense.
Oh boy. Oh, mom died 2 months ago. Got it. Her shirt says "Keep your chin up" in English. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one of the sponsors is Buddy U.S. Clothing.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
so mom's dead. Where's dad?
He works outside of Japan.
Okay. Oh, you've got 3 hours before the next bus comes. You can work. Oh crap! Is this going to turn into Gamera 3?
No
don't know.
spoilers, sir.
I haven't watched Gamer 3 yet, so
You should.
I'll do
Basically,
it tomorrow.
the girl going out into the woods. I'm like, oh no. Is she hanging out with the monster out in the woods? Because that's what happens in Gamera 3.
It happens in a lot of these shows, though.
What? Is this what happened to Kevin? After Godzilla King of the Monsters?
Maybe.
Seriously, it just looks like a single Ghidorah head and neck.
Yeah. For those who are not watching, at this point, you have met the kaiju of the week, which is basically a snake that looks like one of Ghidorah's heads.
He eats glass? Or is he eating metal?
Metal.
Oh,
He eats metal.
Mm-hmm.
Pulgasari.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I gotta stay away from him. They'll try to eat me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Metal Dawn can't go near him. Wolverine and the Metal Dawn, they're no-goes.
Yeah.
But it gets interesting.
Yeah, or in the original, I think the very, very original name is Bulgasari, but that's interesting. A metal-eating serpent. It's a nice puppet.
So I'm just going to give kind of like background for people who aren't watching. So what's happened in the episode so far, guys, is that the guy runs the... Why am I blanking on their names?
Mr. Oyama, something like that.
No. Oya entrusted the guy who has Reckoness.
Kosei.
Kohei?
Kosei, yeah.
Kosei with delivering a package, and he forgot to so Sakamoto is going out to deliver it for him. He misses the train.
Sakamoto.
Or no,
Serrato.
Serrato. Sorry. Serrato decides to go out to. He misses a train. He goes out to the countryside where he meets this girl and her aunt, and the girl he discovers the girl walking into the woods after he delivers the package.
I'm trying to read the subtitles, but I'm trying to admire the puppetry a little too much.
Oh, very nice puppetry.
Yeah.
There's one scene that kind of looked, a little iffy. But
I was not expecting to see a snake puppet in Ultraman this week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a legend about a snake god falling in love with a human, huh?
Yep. And this is why their names make sense, because he's named Makoto, which is like a snake god, and then she's the priestess.
Yeah, a shrine maiden. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there is a little bit of a shrine there. That's interesting. How many girls would love having a a serpent for a pet. He likes her.
Yeah, he does. I will. This does follow a famous Ultraman trope. One of their better ones. It won't take you long to see where it's going.
Oh no. I saw what looked like particle dust coming off of her.
Yeah, he eats metal. What do all humans have in their blood?
Iron.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
I
he's
hope
not doing
that's
it on purpose.
accident.
It
Oh,
is.
okay. I was gonna say. Yep. This is when that gets revealed. That's clever though. I don't know if I would have
Very
thought of
clever.
that. I don't know if I would have thought of that.
You know, I
Yeah.
didn't even think about that until you just said it.
If you have a metal eating monster, what are they gonna? They could theoretically suck the iron out of human blood.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's a very
Surprised
well written episode.
I was gonna say I'm surprised other than seeing Magneto occasionally do that in Marvel comics or movies, they haven't tried something like that before. What the heck? Finger puppets? Now I'm seeing the Japanese commercials now, but apparently finger puppets.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind having them.
Yeah.
That is a cool looking Omega shirt, I gotta say.
I really want to get the jerseys.
The jerseys are cool. We should get custom jerseys with our podcast nicknames on them.
Absolutely.
Be cool.
All right. We've got Kosei on the phone now.
Can't ever remember his name or Sarada's name for some reason.
Don't worry, I can never remember the girl's name.
Yeah, Ayu.
Well, between the three of us, we'll remember everybody's names.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what's the name for the condition where you have an iron deficiency in your blood?
Anemia.
What is it? Anemia?
Yes.
Okay. So this poor monster is giving her anemia. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. Extreme anemia.
That should be the title of our first single.
Anemia?
Extreme anemia.
Extreme anemia. My
name
gosh.
of the album. I think that'd be the name of the album.
Yeah, or the album.
Yeah. Henshin Power V3 Extreme Anemia.
Extreme anemia. Wow. It's interesting watching this on a desktop because it's got the little thing in the corner saying buy the view products. That's interesting. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, to be honest, the fact that this thing is giving her, she's got gray hair now too, that is giving her anemia actually isn't too far off from Gamera 3 because although in that one it was intentional, the monster was intentionally draining the life from her.
Yeah.
From the girl in that movie. He ate a Toyota and grew kaiju size.
Of course he would. High quality vehicle.
Oh, he's molting his skin. That's not a good sign. Whoa. Ohabishi? That's what you think. Not dangerous? Wow. Wow. That is a really great shot with the puppet head coming down to look at the girl.
Yeah.
Gee whiz. She keeps this up, she'll be able to cosplay Rogue.
Yeah. The effects were fantastic in that this week. I love the kaiju. I love the way that they showed how she was losing her iron and how it's affecting her hair. The camera work was top notch.
Uh-oh. I think the kaiju's getting angry. Oh no, now he's going after the ant. That's not good.
Kind of like ironically, it's kind of like Galactus is getting where he can't control his hunger.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like somebody saw Fantastic Four this week because we're supposed to do a review on Patreon for it.
Yeah.
I need to watch it again.
Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
I've seen it twice now.
Wow.
I've seen it twice. I've seen that one twice and Superman twice. First time I took my son, second time I took my daughter for Fantastic Four. Then
Aww.
First time
I was actually reacting to the episode, but
yeah. You'll get a lot of awe moments in it.
As he came around, he's like, "Oh, my friend." No. Are they really going to do this? Does Subaraya have the guts to get that dark?
So where are you at now?
The next commercial, but the girl's passed out, and the serpent looks kind of worried that she's dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
By the way, I'm seeing a commercial for the card game. The guys with the Ultraman card game are here at Gen Con, but they don't have a booth in the vendor hall like they did last year. They're just doing demos for the game. But boy, they are charging through the nose for you to do it. But I think when you do it, you actually get, I think maybe, what is it? I think maybe it's because they actually give you cards. I didn't look too far into the event listing. It just said like $30 to play in a tournament or something. Like, really? Why is it that pricey? But I went to a $10 event the other night and they gave me a figure for the game I played. So like, oh, maybe that's why.
Maybe.
That's for the stage show, I want to say. No, it's for the Super I Expo.
Oh, I really want to go to Jersey to see that live show.
Me too.
I would love to. I'm going to see if I can make it happen.
Yeah, same.
Wow. So it's the kaiju who's making the decision to leave. That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't see why she wants to stay with him so bad.
Oh, geez.
Because she lost her mom and then she bonded with this creature,
Yeah.
and now she's about to lose. She doesn't want to lose anybody else.
Weak.
Wow.
You may
Well,
have
now
a metal skin, but you have a heart of stone, sir.
I know.
this poor thing's throwing a tantrum now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is going to call back to one of our favorite episodes from Ultraman 66.
Which one? My home is Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Really? My home is Earth? That's going to be hard to do.
I said it's going to give you vibe. It's going to give you vibes from it. You'll see why at the end.
Man, his transformation sequence is probably my favorite one out of all the new stuff that I've watched.
It's up there.
I like it.
Fun fact, when I was on the Rushmore show a few weeks ago, there was somebody in the comments who tried to well actually me and when I named an Ultraman as a Henshin hero, and he tried to argue with me that Ultraman was Kyodai and not Henshin in the chat. And I told him, hey, he's both.
Yeah, he's a Kyodai Henshin hero. He transforms into a Kyodai. My God.
Huh. Oh, jeez. Tries to poke him with his tail. Well, this begs a weird question. Do Ultramen have blood? I don't think they do.
Not like ours, anyway. At the very least. Well, their hosts do, but he's not a host, so.
Yeah. Well, the only time I've seen what looked like what you could call a bleeding Ultraman, it looked like light particles. Almost like dust, like glowing dust.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about now. Wow.
Yep.
He just turned it into cherry blossom petals.
He did. Yeah,
This thing, it looked like this thing attacked both Ultraman and Rekinus because it wanted to die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He knew that he couldn't live and not hurt people, so he wanted Ultraman to kill him, and Omega
Wow.
did not. In fact, if whenever he was holding out his hand, you saw Omega turn his head to the side, he did not want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
The only way to protect Miko. Wow.
Yep.
I think this might be the first time Omega's had to make a tough call.
Yeah, it is.
They're stuck with their gray streaks, I guess.
Yeah. I really like the fact that despite how we were introduced to him as being this battle-hardened warrior, he's not cold-blooded. He doesn't hate all kaiju. So he actually goes into each one he investigates, and he's actually sympathetic towards this one.
Yeah.
I actually prefer that to what they did with Cosmos, where he's a pacifist. Because I'm just like, okay, why are you going so far out of your way to keep these things alive? What happens if you have to fight something truly malevolent, which they kind of do, but he still finds a way to, like, quote unquote, redeem one of those villains too. It just drove me a little crazy.
So he
But the
had
credits are playing right now.
So he had the Ultra Talk no Jutsu.
I guess. Yeah, here comes the weirdo J rap. I don't know what to do with this.
I like it. Makes me feel like I'm watching Demon Slayer.
Yeah, I can see it. I mean, I do like the song. You haven't seen Demon Slayer?
No, not yet.
Why not?
Been busy, and I have a huge backlog of things to watch.
So do I, and I still make time, Chris.
What the heck is that thing? Why does it look like a fuzzy dinosaur?
Because it is a fuzzy dinosaur.
Barney turned into a kaiju.
Mm-hmm. I still say
Okay,
Barney maintained his existence by eating one child every week, because every week you'd have a core set of kids, and one kid always changed.
Well, there you go. We did it live.
We did it live.
We did it live. That was a pretty good episode.
Again, out of context, that could be taken really wrong.
Okay, wait. Okay. This hotel internet is kind of terrible, as you can tell. So I'm just trying to get caught up on the comments here. We had Saiyan Girl in the chat. She jumped in and she's like, "Oh my gosh, it's time for an awesome stream."
Hello, Saiyan Girl.
Hello, Saiyan Girl.
And then we got another one from Edwin. Jake, Steel. Oh, like the Power Ranger character. Okay. Chris, Kaji, and Mr. Belt for me. One of the nicknames is not like the other. 2 are aliens needed for transformation, and 1 is the living common belt. Okay. Maybe that's not what I thought it was.
If you're Mr. Belt, you're a Fies Belt because you're always off the rails.
Yeah, no kidding.
Not quite as off the rails as this internet. Am I back?
I
Am I
hope
back?
so. I don't know. Your face is frozen. Oh, they're.
That's unfortunate.
You're moving a little bit. Just keep talking. You're fine.
Yeah. Just keep talking. It's just video issues.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just gonna shut off.
Video.
I shut it off.
Oh. Okay. Now you're just thinking like, now we'll never know if the great leader shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought this was a good episode.
I think the end of episode 5 would make a great monstrous moment. One monstrous moment. That's something I've been doing on the Monster Island Film Vault. It just might. That was a nice one. I've gravitated towards some of these more emotional moments for my one monstrous moments, which is a little series of videos that the Omni viewer does. Although I don't think he's going to do another one for a while. If Damon was in charge of that warehouse, oh my.
Oh my.
Huh? Lorna Dane would have been the best pet owner for him, Polaris. Okay. Just want to come on. Come on, hotel internet. I just want to get through these comments and then we're gonna call it a night. Because I got stuff to do and I got one more long day tomorrow. Again, don't send the John Doe Henshin hero without ID somewhere. Yeah, this is when I mentioned the monster's name. Benushi no Mikoto. I liked it as a villain, and its choice to stop harming Miko, saddest use of an eye slugger ever, both halves showing sadness. Yeah, that is true, Edwin. That is very, very true. It's one of the things I love about Ultraman is, it has an uncanny ability to switch between being sentimental and silly and actually pretty sad at points.
Yeah, after he killed it, my daughter about started crying.
Aw. Imagine if an Ultraman could do the whole... Oh. Okay. Imagine if an Ultraman could do the whole turning off humanity thing like Vampire Diaries, in which to not feel he's just methodical and ruthless. Actually, that would be an interesting idea.
It would be. If you notice that whenever Ultraman was going in when Omega was going in for the kill, right before he did it, or as he did it, the red left Mikoto's eyes, almost like he was thanking Omega for ending his life and saving Miko.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be interesting. I could see that being something if they wanted to do that. I don't know if Super Eye would necessarily want to do it, but it would be interesting as a story, maybe for an Ultraman pastiche, where the Ultraman tries to do that, but it brings him into conflict with the host because the host doesn't want to do that.
Or if they want to do something a little bit different, if they had two Ultras in the series, one could be that way and the other could be almost like a pacifist.
Oh, it's like you've watched some of the early Heisei stuff, because that's exactly what they did. What was it? Ultraman Gaia, I want to say, from the 1999. They had a secondary Ultraman in that. His name was Ultraman a Ghoul, and that was exactly what they did. A Ghoul was like an anti-hero.
Yeah.
And that put him in conflict with Gaia quite a bit.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I haven't either. But this will be similar, but a little bit different, where one willingly chose to turn off his compassion.
Yeah. Says it's to get the job done. Yeah, that could be interesting.
Yeah. You got Kosei coming up in there, bringing out Reckoness, like, do something, or he's going to destroy the city.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to.
Or
that could be
instead of the two, you have maybe like an Ultra who doesn't really like being a fighter, but he gets hurt and lands on Earth, and he bonds with somebody who's cold and ruthless because he had to save his life.
Maybe,
so
maybe he had to. Maybe the bond had to be done so he could survive, not necessarily because he's like, this person's a good host. That'd be interesting. But actually, you know something I just realized, guys? Have you noticed that we've not... I don't think we've... The last few episodes, we haven't had anything set in a city. I don't think we've had anything in a city since, what, episode 1?
No, the last one was in a city. Because remember,
last one?
He was calling skyscrapers.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That's true. But I've just realized that most of I think 3 of the 5 episodes we've had don't have any city sets.
Probably the same on budget.
I just realized that. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, hopefully they're putting some money away for some big stuff later.
Yeah.
But when
maybe
is that?
I said maybe they're saving the money on the kaiju designs.
Yeah. But when is Ayumu going to figure things out? Come on, guys. Although she was barely in this episode.
That's the thing. They're barely
Yeah.
together. So it's not like they're living together and can't figure out who's dating who.
Oh, a preview for our coverage of Kamen Rider Fies, because good lord.
Yeah.
I needed diagrams to understand all those character dynamics. Good grief. I don't know how people can write. I don't know how writers
the whiteboards for that one.
Yeah, I did. I don't know how writers can write that complex of relationship dynamics between that many characters.
I think they just forgot who each person was dating.
Yeah, probably.
Oh. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, we've about ready to hit the 45-minute mark. It's been fun, fellas. Let's try not to make this a habit, but with these streams, you never know what we're gonna have to do. I mean, in 2 weeks, I'm going to be at another convention, so.
Oh Lord. Oh
yeah,
Lord.
but that one. But the reason I'm going to that one is because it's basically going to be free. So,
cool. Which one are you going to, sir?
Fan Expo in Chicago, which is actually going to be over in the G-Fest neighborhood.
Fan Expo in Chicago, really?
Yeah,
they have a convention at the Hyatt right now. Vinegar Syndrome's there. I can't remember the name of the convention.
Really?
Yeah, makes me mad.
Oh,
interesting.
Good sir.
What?
I'm actually trying to. I'm looking it up. See who the guests are. And let's see. You're going to have Ewan McGregor, Hayden Christensen, John Cena, Orlando Bloom, Brendan Fraser, Grant Gustin, Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Rainn Wilson, Karen Gillian, Mae Whitman, Dante Basco, Ming Na Wen, Rob Schneider, Michael Rooker, Palm Kilimantoff, Sean Gunn, Mason Thames, Helen Hunt, Paul Reiser, Rick Hoffman, Kellen Lutz, Peter Fasolini, Jackson Rathbone, Candace Patton, Danielle Panabaker, pretty much all the Flash casts. There's going to be Keith David's going to be there, Catherine Tate from Doctor Who. Pretty much all of the Mummy cast. Martin Coe from the Cobra Kai. Good Lord, a lot of Cobra Kai. And people from Aliens. The animation voices. Let's see if there's anyone here that will pertain to this. Oh, funny we mentioned Barney because Bob West from Barney and Friends is going to be there. You got Don Bluth. Keith David. Anime guest. You're going to have Kyle Herbert from Dragon Ball.
Oh, he's done a lot of things, though.
Yeah, in Street Fighter.
The voice. He's Ryu in Street Fighter.
Yeah. Let's see. They don't have a lot for the anime, but you have like Justin Cook for My Hero Academia, Yu Yu Hakusho, Kyle Phillips. So yeah, you're probably going to have a lot of people there. This is a pretty big con.
Well, if you could just walk over there to Danielle Panabaker and tell her I love her.
Because he won't do it. He won't do it himself.
I would if I was there. Won't tell my wife.
Right. Oh man, yeah. I didn't realize the guest list was that stacked. I just knew I'd be able to go for free and table there.
Oh, how are you able to get in for free?
Because my friend Eric had somebody. No, my friend Eric, who's here at Gen Con with me, someone gave him $500 to go table there. So he's just putting it toward that. So I can, and he gets 2 badges. That's why he's asking me to go, because when you get a table at Fan Expo, they give you 2 badges per table. So he's like, you can just come along. I'm like, okay.
Dude.
Nice.
I mean, I'm gonna have no money to go get autographs from anybody, and and those Fan Expo and those people, most of my G Fest budget would get me probably 2 autographs there.
Yeah, but at least you can go to maybe some of the panels, maybe record some stuff. You can find a way to throw in one of your channels.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it's gonna be a little crazy. I don't know what to expect from that. I don't know how big it's gonna be. I can't imagine with that many guests that it's gonna be that huge, because it's at that convention center, and I don't know how big that's gonna get. So I don't know what to expect.
Fan expos get pretty large. Pretty large.
Yeah.
So,
but that, like I said, that'll be in 2 weeks. Next week will be theoretically a normal episode, and then after that, there is that convention in LaPorte that my friend Bex and her husband are going to go to. I think, is it September or is it October? It's a first time con in their hometown, and they're going to have, among other people, they're going to have, among other people, most of the cast of Power Rangers in Space. Like everybody but Zane and Andros is going to be there. So I may have to go just for that.
Sir, you're going to have to go, and you're going to have to try to get us an interview with at least Selwyn Ward.
Yeah. Well, no, I take it back. I don't think they're going. I don't think Patricia Draw Lee is going to be there. I'll double check just to make sure.
Yeah, I think she's busy being an actual hero now.
Yeah. Yeah, Chaoticon is what it's called.
How do you spell that?
CHA. It's like, yeah, it's chaotic with an ON. What a name.
It's a good one.
It's so fresh they don't even have a real website. September 13th. Geez. Let's see. Paul St. Peter, who was in Digimon, Kingdom Hearts, and Naruto, among other things.
Steve Kramer he was Shinron in Dragon Ball. Lieutenant Colonel McDowell. Yep. Old Kai. Okay. Oh, the voice of Hitsugaya will be there, and then he also Steve Staley, who voiced Toshiro Hitsugaya and Neji Hyuga.
Yeah, Tracy Lynn Cruz, Selwyn Ward, Roger Velasco. Yeah, so it's those 3. I was wrong.
Well, still, if you can try to get connections to those 3, that'd be huge.
And I think one of these people was the voice of, what is his, Frax in Time Force.
They're looking for artists, vendors, and exhibitors, so you might be able to get in as a vendor for free.
There is no rest for the wicked.
Just tell them I sent you.
Oh, yeah. Of course. The Metal Don sent me. All right, guys.
Yeah.
All right, for realsies. We got to be done here. I got to go. I drove today, so I got to go gather everybody up and get in the car. So,
all right.
We have fun.
Well, I'll see you.
Have fun, sir.
Right, we'll see you. All right. Well, see all of you Henshin heroes next week, and Sentai guy, get that episode edited. I'm tired of waiting.
Will do. Don't befriend any snakes, anybody.
It's done. Yeah.
And may the power protect you.
And may the power protect you. Yeah. Avoid metal eating snakes whenever possible. End stream. End stream. End stream.
Told you he's always off the rails.
End stream. Let me
end the stream. Stuck with you guys forever. Well, apparently we're stuck with him forever, so.
Stupid
Anybody
hotel
want to ride
internet.
Home with Nate?
Stupid hotel internet. Curse you, hotel internet.
Just grab the computer and give us a tour while you're at it.
No, the video doesn't work.
That's right.
I can't end the stream. Why won't it let me end the stream? Oh my gosh. Just let me end the stream. Just let me end the stream.
It's like, there he goes. We're still on the stream.
Well,
I guess we're your dancing monkeys for now until eternity.
So what do you want to talk about? I see you wearing a
Superman shirt. Oh, about Nate? He has the worst internet.
He does. I thought I did.
No, well, you fixed your issues, but first he still has the same issues at home. Then he now he's at a hotel where he's in the worst spot for internet possible. He can't pick the internet spots anymore. He needs to let somebody else pick where he streams from.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with mine. The internet's fine, but I always get that 7-second delay at least like every 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah. So, well, what were your thoughts overall of the episode? It was kind of the Nate show today because
it was.
We did it live.
It was good. A lot slower, but more emotional. I liked the design of the kaiju.
Yeah. I love the kaiju design, and it wasn't too slow, but it was a nice pace. I wouldn't want every episode to be like this, but I do like how each episode has been its own thing so far.
I just think it's funny how, he comes, delivers the package, and then he misses the bus, so he stays the night.
Oh yeah, it was a very planes, trains, and automobiles kind of situation going on there.
Yeah,
I like that. That was fun, and like you got Kosei who's freaking out, and he's just like, "Oh, I'll walk." It's like he could not care less. I loved it.
You could walk, or you could just take one giant leap and jump.
Exactly, that's true. He does have that advantage. But he seems to enjoy nature and enjoy the walks. I was joking, but we may be stuck here for a while, man, because
we might.
The thing, huh?
We might. Well, while we're at it, I guess I'll do something.
Oh, okay. Got there.
I got the new Power Morpher. This thing is so ugly.
Yeah.
But I decided to go ahead and get it just so I could support it. I probably won't get much out of it.
Yeah, but it looks like it was 3D printed, man.
You got the buttons on the top.
Let's take them down. We need dinosaur power now.
That doesn't sound like any other Rangers at all.
Oh, they're not. No. But I figured I would support them. I'd buy one thing I do want the Megazord though.
Yeah. I think they dropped the new reignition, the third remake they've done of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but they've like enhanced the audio or whatever. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers reignition.
I watched the first 2 episodes, I think. Nah, it doesn't look nowhere. It doesn't look any better. It looks pretty much just about the same. Because I watched High Five, season 1, episode 2, High Five. That's my favorite episode in Power Rangers. Watched it, and I was like, it looks just the same as I watched it on VHS.
Yeah, it does. Because I remember they were showing I remember watching when they did the announcement. They were showing the before and after. I'm like, I think they did all the cleaning up when they started putting it on YouTube. So why am I going to? I'm like, it's on YouTube and it's the same quality, so it's not that big of a deal.
No.
I sent Nate a message letting him know we were still alive. I don't know what happened to him. Let's see if I can maybe text work better.
This will be the Chris and Jake show for once.
Yeah, for once. For all of it. See, he's going to have to start giving us more control so that if something happens, we can actually go and end the stream.
Right.
We're stuck here forever.
I don't know if I showed you guys or not, but I got a Ultraman card game mat.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, because you were looking at that for that G-Fest.
Yeah, I was going to get the red one, but it was like it was like $35. And no, it was $40, and then it was $45 shipping. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Wow. $45 shipping?
Yeah, so I just went with this one. It was like $35, I think.
Gotcha. Yeah, I got to get that card game so we can start doing some live streams with that. If, Nate can ever get good internet.
Yeah. Well, if anybody in the chat has a question,
yeah,
just ask.
Live Q&A. Any questions? Anybody, help us out here.
Do you guys want to know Nate's secrets?
Yes. What? Do you have anything you would like to know about Nate, or any of us for that matter?
There he is. So it's a nice like silver and white.
Thank you for listening to Henshin Power V3, a podcast produced and hosted by Nathan Marchand,
Christopher Reiner,
and Jake Hamber.
If you'd like to send us feedback, we'd love to hear from you. So email us at henshin.power.v3@gmail.com.
Follow us on X, the artist formerly known as Twitter. Thank you, Danny DeManna, where our handle is @HenshinPowerV3, and join our official Facebook groups, Power Rangers Legacy and the Marco Out Lounge. We also have a Discord server called the Marco Out Lounge. Check the show notes for links to all of them.
Subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and other great podcatchers. The podcast logo was designed by Rebecca Hudgens. Follow her on Instagram at super_r_illustrations.
Our theme song is a Joe the Hero remix by GVG Kid, which is based on a track from the video game Beautiful Joe.
All film and audio clips belong to their respective copyright holders, and no infringement is intended or implied.
Please rate and review us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Podchaser to spread the word about the show. And until next time,
Schwash!